I worked in tech with algorithms and on my own spirituality long enough to tell you that if you're seeing this right now, it's meant to be in front of you. So save this video now so you can watch it again later. The message that you need to hear right now is this: you can't manifest, pray, wish upon a star, or attract what you want in life unless you're in the frequency of it. In other words, you attract what you are. At this point in life, you most likely understand that everything is energy, including humans. And in order to get what we want in life, we must be vibrating from the energetic field of that thing that we want. Every emotion and every thought we have has a vibration to it. Fear, shame, guilt, love, joy, peace, they all have a vibration. And I know just by mentioning these words, you know the exact vibration and what that feels like, right? Think about this. How do our phones or computers connect so that you can see me right now talking to you? They connect to the energy frequency of the internet, Wi-Fi, right? How does your TV remote change the channel on your TV to a new channel? It connects to an energetic frequency. If you want to watch the Discovery Channel, the remote control literally has to be in the same energetic frequency to change the channel. Because you're also energy, in order for you to get what you want, you need to think of that feeling, that's the frequency, as if you already have whatever it is that you want, and live your life from that feeling. And then this is key. You have to take little action steps towards the thing you want, because remember, you physically had to push that button on the remote to turn the channel. You physically have to turn on your phone, create an account, and open up your social media to see me. Those are the steps, right? You can't just be in the frequency or say or feel. You have to take little steps. But then once you do, guess what? That's when the magic happens, right? The universe literally steps in and helps you out. Let me give you a real life example from years ago. So let's say I wanted to have a beautiful house for my family and a husband for myself. I'm a single mom, currently living in an apartment with all my kids. I have zero privacy, but I'm working really hard. And I know that someday I'm going to get that house and a partner in life. So what is the feeling that I would feel if I had that beautiful house that I could put my children in, and we wouldn't have to be all crammed up in that little apartment anymore? And how would I feel if I could find a husband and have a partner to share my life with and be a great role model for my children alongside me? The feeling I would feel every day would be grateful, happy, safe, just to name a few. So while I'm living in that little apartment, I would wake up every single day. I would say 10 things to remind myself of how grateful I am, how happy I am, and how safe I am, because those are the things that I know I'm going to feel when I have that beautiful house and spouse. And here's the most important thing. I'm going to take little baby steps along the way that's going to attract those things to me. Could be something as simple as doing research on how I could start saving. It could be me talking to friends about how they did it themselves. Could be me creating a Tinder account to find my perfect match. It could be just little things here and there, telling the universe this is what I want. The important thing is that I'm telling God and the universe, or whatever you call your higher power, that I have a clear vision of what I want, because they're listening and they want to help you. As soon as they know and hear what you want, and you're in the vibration of it and know you're taking steps towards it, they're gonna send you help to get you there. And you will get there. There is no doubt about it. Now, that help can come from opportunities, people. Sometimes it comes with signs, synchronicities, messages. You just have to keep your eyes open, your ears open. But the universe is always sending signals to you. So watch out for those signs. But it's sending you help once you tell it what you want. But If you're telling the universe on a daily that you don't have this or you don't have that, you're lacking something, you're putting out a frequency of lack for that thing. So the universe will match that vibration and bring you more of that lack. If you often complain about something hurting on your body to the point that it just becomes habit, the universe will just continue to bring more of that hurt. I know that sounds harsh, but it is how the universe works, and I didn't make those rules up. If you don't believe me, try to prove me wrong. If this describes you in any way, change the behavior. Start talking about yourself in a positive way, even if you don't believe it at first. Let's say your back hurts, or fill in the blank of whatever hurts. Start telling yourself that it feels fantastic every single day and how much you love that part of your body, and speak to it in a positive, uplifting way and see what happens. Do it for a couple weeks. My husband tried it. He was convinced that I and all the experts were full of it. But guess what? It worked. There's lots of books and education on this, and I literally teach people this for a living, and I've watched people's lives transform. Or you can also try the experiment I explained about telling yourself 10 things you're grateful for every single day that would be aligned with that frequency of how you would feel when you got that thing that you're trying to get to. And make sure you're clear on that vision of what you want and tell your higher power. And don't forget to start taking those baby steps along the way, because action is really important. Otherwise, you're just wishing upon a star. And that's just a gamble. Do that every day until you get there. Save this video, come back, let me know if it helped you. Don't forget, you got this, and you're never alone. You're being sent help, and you're being guided every step of the way. Just keep watching for those signs, because they remind you that you're on the right path.